Now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments. Sometimes I put.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets.
And the pitch.
Francisco Lindor.
On the ground. McMahon fires over to first. One up, one down. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 9.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a curve is down and in. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now it's Mark Vientos. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Good feed. That's one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field. And now the DH, Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
And he deals. And that's outside. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. This one in the air. Vientos under it. Brings it in. One down. So up next is Ezequiel Tovar. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. And now the lefty.
Oh, that pitch is out.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Fought off foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
He swings and fouls one off.
One ball, 1
and
strike.
a pitch out, but nothing going on. And here it comes. Out to short, Lindor. Tosses to first. Bryant out on the play. Out number 3. Back here in Denver, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And a foul ball. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the top of the wall. into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
J.D. Martinez stands in now and watches strike one. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Starling Marte up to hit.
The right fielder, number 6. Starling.
That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Up the middle. Rogers throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So digging in, Tyrone Taylor.
Good situational hitting right there. Grounds out, gets that run in from third. They get on the board first.
Taylor patrolling center field, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. The wind and the pitch.
McMahon.
And that one missing low. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, no strikes.
The pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher in there safely.
Batting 6.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Line drive, Adam in center field. Now here's Nolan Jones. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Jacob Stallings now. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that is a foul ball. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out.
Batting 9.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jake Page digging in for the Rockies. And that one clips the corner. McMahon at second. Jones on at first with 2 down. That's outside, and it's 1-1. And he takes a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores. We're tied at 1.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon, and that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Ground ball right side, toss to Alonso. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. That one fouled off. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Ground ball up the middle. Flips to second. That's one, and that's two. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And that one fouled off. And a 1-1. Hard hit, right side. Over to Bryant, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, and the batter now, Ezekiel Tovar. The pitch. Foul ball there. Out to short. Lindor fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time.
McMahon.
That one almost got him.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Outside. And it's 2-1. Hard hit left side. Over to first. That ends the frame. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. The 0-2. Hammered, base hit.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Diving stop at first. 1 at second. On to first.
he's
Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. Love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. And there's a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ball.
They take the force out, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 4th, so in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. The wind to the pitch. Bounce to third. Vientos whips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Number 22.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Swings through that.
2-2 now.
2-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. 1 down, base is empty.
I got 3 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Jacob Stallings, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Stallings.
Now the 0-1. And that's outside. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And another ball. Jones leads off first with 1 away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. Here's Jake Cave now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That misses, and 1-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him looking, and that is that. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The catcher, number 4.
Go-ahead run on base. Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's
That's
1.
out.
Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Charlie Blackmon. Quintana back to work. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1.
Blackmon, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a second-round pick. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-1.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Tovar lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. 1 run across in the frame so far, last half of inning number 5.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Got the bat going too soon.
1 ball,
It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
The
2
shortstop
balls,
takes
2
the ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next, Brenton Doyle. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Got it started a little too early. Strike
0-1's
1.
the count.
Man at second. That misses.
That's down.
And the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2.
McMahon.
Now a fly ball to right center. Taylor sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back at the play. Number 11. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught. Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. And that one hit to first. Boots it, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive. So digging in, Mark Vientos. Right through there for a strike. with the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the sixth.
Ball, that's inside.
Just missed. On the ground to the left. McMahon fires over to first, and that'll do it. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Reed Garrett.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And he deals. Rogers up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike one. Big swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And another ball.
2-2 the count.
Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. One up, one down. Nolan Jones will hit next. On the ground, right side. A dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jacob Stallings. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one close, ruled a ball.
One ball, one strike.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Pete Alonso. There's the strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ripped to third and caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Marte in the box now, takes strike one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. Got him looking, that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Tyrone Taylor.
The center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A massive home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty with 2 away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And the
Outside,
first
that's the
pitch
ball.
misses for ball one.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Ryan Feltner.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Now, number 11. That misses, and it's 1-0. And there's the strike. Tries to get back and save. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. That one lifted to left. Jones settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, so in now for Colorado, Jake Cave. And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Charlie Blackmon. He's already homered here in this one.
Blackmon.
That one is absolutely belted. That's foul. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just missed out on a home.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Adam Ottavino.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Tovar can't hold up, and that's a strike. Way outside, straight to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, down to third, goes the tying run. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is Brenton Doyle. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
The 1-1. Here's a rocket out to left. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's 4-3.
The good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. And a foul ball. Two outs. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-2's the count.
Next offering is downstairs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Francisco Lindor. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
This is the type of hitter his club wants it to play, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
High fly ball out of the left center field. Coming on. Makes the grab. 1 away. So up next, Brandon Nimmo. There's a strike. misses, struck him out. So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. And a strike Felder, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Brooks Raley into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
And a pitch.
McMahon.
McMahon leading things off and takes a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone. Nolan Jones digs in now. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And here it comes. And that one cutting but missing down low. Wouldn't chase that time.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
There's a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. First and second, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Page. 1 for 3. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a good eye there. Jones, the lead runner at second. Stallings at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Back back here in Denver. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for Jeff Criswell comes on now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Fires across the diamond. Out leading off the top of the ninth, and they take care of a big threat right there. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base. Maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
And takes low for ball 1. Good eye in that spot. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw is high and over his head. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely. Substitution now at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Harrison Bader. Taylor in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
This could end it. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 4-4.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it.
And he dives in safely. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Righty delivers. That one not close. 3-2 now. This to third. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Now into the game, Harrison Bader. He takes over in right. Ryan Stanek taking over on the mound. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Chuck Nasty. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
4-4 in the ninth. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
Ooh, that's cheddar, baby.
Here's a 1-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. And now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Left-hand batter waits. He goes down looking. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. That one ripped, but foul. And the pitch. Center field. That's back. And brings it in at the wall. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is out first. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play. And we're back on to extra innings. Now it's the second baseman, number 11. Now on the bump, Peter Lambert.
Yes. Number 20. And Peter.
The pitch.
Lambert.
That's off the mark.
Touchdown.
Ball 1. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Lindor in the box now. Takes strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Comes through with the RBI. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. And here in extra innings. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Play at the plate, and they cut him down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Vientos stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in extra innings. Swing and a miss, and a count 1 and 2. Stays alive. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. And yet another twin killing. Their 4th of the day, and it ends the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Edwin Diaz. Making a move at second base. On a pinch run for the Rockies. Michael Tolio. Well, 1-run game. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
In this situation with the runner on second, you got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Slider misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you. That he did.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A 2-run homer, and the Rockies walk it off in extra innings.
Extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with a big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
The final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me.